Hello everyone, it's your buddy Sven here, once again coming at you with another Warframe video. Now today we'll be discussing a Dread build. This is 3 Forma. This thing clocks in, I believe, over 20k sustained DPS. This thing is absolutely fantastic. This was an idea from one of my subs. I believe it was Assault Dolphin. Yeah, if I got the name right. I know it was Dolphin, Diamond Dolphin in Warframe, I believe. So idea from him, really fun idea. I got to work around with this a little bit, and I like to think that I came up with a pretty solid build for it. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. 3 Forma. I'll point out where the Forma are. Now we have a maxed out Serration. All but one mod in this entire build is maxed out. So we have maxed out Serration because the 165% damage with no consequence, that's way too good to pass up on. We have Split Chamber for the 90% multi-shot, so we fire 2 arrows instead of 1. That effectively doubles our damage, so why would we not mess around with that? We have Heavy Caliber, which is basically an extra Serration with a drop of accuracy, but with 2 arrows, and if you're at a reasonable distance, you'll still be fine. Sometimes Heavy Caliber is a little bit wonky and won't impact your accuracy, and sometimes it'll make your arrows fly radically to the left or something. Unfortunately, that's a problem with it. You could work around Heavy Caliber, but I like it because of the sheer amount of damage it brings. Fanged Fusillade, you have the 120% extra slash damage. I believe there is one that does 90 slash damage for rifles, so you could work that in if you don't have Fanged Fusillade, but in my opinion, Fanged Fusillade is a lot better. If I keep mispronouncing that, my bad, I'm sorry. Please let me know in the comments how you would pronounce that. I wanted to make sure that I get these things right. Hellfire down below. The 90% extra fire damage. In my opinion, heat/fire is the best solo element, and we don't work on a hybrid element for this weapon, so the heat is really good, and we work on Hellfire, so it's that extra 30% over the status and damage equivalent. So the line here from Hellfire, the V from Heavy Caliber, and the line from Fanged is where the Formas go, or are where the Formas go. The 2 Vs here for Serration and Split Chamber are there by default. Now, rank 1 Hammer Shot, I know what you're kind of thinking, only an extra 30% crit. Well, this saves us on a whole other Forma, and we clock in at a lot of damage still. So I'm saving you guys another Forma in exchange for, this mod isn't great, but for how much this thing crits, which we'll get into this into the statistics part of it later. Sorry for the stutter. We'll get into that later, and basically we're just going to finish off with some crit. Vital Sense, 120% extra crit damage. Again, we're going to use it because it's crit reliant, and Point Strike for the extra 150% crit chance. Now to go into the stats, 245.1 impact and puncture, and clocks in at over 9,000 slash damage, 9705. That's per arrow. That's huge. That's really big. 4411 on the heat, charge attack 3515. 1.9 bullets, meaning you're going to get 2 arrows. The fire rate is still insane on this thing. The charge speed takes a second. That's not bad. Now, a 5 times multiplier on crit, that's big, and clocks in at 125% on the crit, meaning you're going to crit every single shot. And then not only that, I believe you have a 25% chance to red crit, which I believe is like 4 times the damage or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I think you'll be doing like 10 times the damage or something like that. It's either way, you're going to hit massive numbers with this thing. Status probability, 40%. The reload, you're fine. You're running a bow. It's not going to be that bad. 72 ammo, not bad. Burst DPS about 14,500, and the sustained DPS clocks in at nearly 21,000 damage. For a bow, this thing hurts. So that's going to conclude the build. Want to keep it short and sweet. Sorry for the stuttering a little bit. I honestly did not wake up to all that far long ago. So I'm still a little bit tired and hazy brained. But you know what? I wanted to get this out for you guys because you guys are awesome. Thank you all so damn much. So that concludes the Dread build. If you like what you saw in the video, please leave a like down below. That helps me out so very much. And if you want to see my Warframe videos every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, hit the big red button down below. Subscribe to my channel. You'll see my videos the moment they come out. Anywho, this has been Sven. I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.